Hello, I'm Gordon Brown.
And I'm David Cameron.
And we're going to be on London Tonight.
Talking about our new album.
Tonight.
You may wonder why I'm hanging around in an industrial park here in Acton. Well, I'll tell you, it's to meet two of the biggest music legends this country has ever seen. And I won't introduce them by name. I'll introduce one of them by the power of air guitar. Oh yeah, pretty good, eh? You know who that is. They're inside. Guys, London Tonight. Mick, Tony.
Yep, what do you get if you mix a little bit of The Clash with a little bit more of Zig Zig Sputnik? Well, it would sound something like this.
People started caring about what they eat.
Yes, it's Mick Jones and Tony James, old friends from the punk days, who've now formed a band called Carbon Silicon.
Realised what they could lose and what they always had. People started...
Well, Tony, Mick, this is home, and what a great home it is, very cosy.
Oh, thanks very much. Welcome.
Well, thanks very much. We like what you've done with the place.
Yeah,
Our studio here in Acton.
We did a bit of decorating before we started.
Now, guys, Carbon Silicon, to us, seems like a new thing, but you guys have been doing it for, I think, 5 years now anyway.
Yeah.
How did you sort of, I mean, you've known each other all your life, but how did you sort of start with this notion of coming up with Carbon Silicon?
We just started with one song because we just thought how great that we could maybe record a song together and put it out for free on the internet, and that's what we've been doing over the last 5 years, recording songs in this room and gradually, as we record them, putting them out, you know. And so now we've come to putting out a conventional record as well.
If people don't know what you sound like, I mean, how much of your old bands, people will know your old bands, how much of that is brought into Carbon Silicon?
Well, you can't help but be yourself, you know what I mean?
So the faces, you bring the faces.
Yes.
But there's always part of what we've done in the past and what we'd like to do in the future as well. So I think it's a combination of all those elements.
Yeah, it's what we're doing now, really, and obviously it's got all bits and pieces from that, obviously, because that's what we are.
Not the hair, though, from the Zig Zig Sputnik days.
Oh. Not much hair at all.
Don't be ashamed, we've all got a past.
Still cool, though.
Mick's recently worked with tabloid favourite Pete Doherty's bands The Libertines and Baby Shambles, and it seems to have got his creative juices flowing again.
It did, to a certain extent. A certain amount of rejuvenation went on with working with those bands, you know what I mean? It's always a very exciting thing, you know. Yeah. And I guess I must have been wanting to go, I wouldn't mind having a go at this again.
Because you can't fake it, you know. You either want to still go out and play guitar or you want to sit comfy in the country.
Mick, I wondered if you could, we're trying a bit of air guitar on Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Okay.
Is there an art to it at all?
It's very simple. It's just like this and then like that and then like back to that, this.
I don't know where I'm going wrong. Maybe I'll try it.
I'm not sure Tony and Mick were impressed. Carbon Silicon's album's in the shops now.
I'll leave it to the professionals, I think, anyway. Thanks very much.
Steve Hargrave, London Tonight.